Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you joined me today because we're diving into a truly special machine. Today we're looking at the Abarth 695 Biposto, this little pocket rocket that took inspiration from the legendary 695 Assetto course. Built in collaboration with Fiat and Abarth, it's a lightweight track-focused icon that first hit the scene in 2014. So let's start with the front end. Right away you'll notice that bold hood. It's aluminum with those twin bulges that give it a classic Abarth racing look. The front badging proudly displays the iconic Abarth Scorpion, and the grille is wide, flanked by carbon fiber inserts that just scream performance. The bumper is aggressive with a large air intake right in the middle, and the radiator sits behind, perfectly channeling airflow. And up top, that front windshield is steeply raked, with slim wipers ready to cut through the air. So this front design is all about function, but it also gives off that raw, race-inspired energy that defines the Biposto. Let's focus on the front lights now. The Abarth 695 Biposto comes standard with sharp xenon headlights. They're super bright, and they give off this crisp, focused beam that really cuts through the night. And right below, you have these slender side lights that give it a modern, almost aggressive look. Everything up front is designed not just to perform, but to give this car a truly iconic presence on the road. Let's move to the side profile. This is where the Abarth 695 Biposto really shows off its compact, aggressive stance. The length is just about 3.66 meters, and it's built on a reinforced Fiat 500 chassis. You've got these lightweight 18-inch OZ Racing alloy rims wrapped in two 1535 ZR18 tires. So these give you an incredible grip on the road. And behind those rims, you've got big Brembo brakes for serious stopping power. The side indicators are sleek, integrated right into the fender, and those side mirrors are aerodynamically shaped. They just give the car this perfect, balanced look. Alright, now let's take a look at the back end of the car. The rear design is just as bold as the front. You've got sleek, narrow taillights that wrap around the sides, giving it a wide, purposeful stance. The rear bumper is aggressive, and it integrates a carbon fiber diffuser that channels airflow perfectly. And of course, the star of the show, that dual titanium Akrapovic exhaust system with a deep, powerful growl. The boot is compact, no rear seats, just a small hatch lined with a technical mat, and that prominent titanium roll bar behind it. Everything in the back is functional, yet super sharp, and it just finishes off that track-ready vibe. So let's dive into some key dimensions of the Abarth 695 Biposto. The length is just 3.66 meters. It's super compact, while the width is about 1.63 meters, and the height comes in at 1.49 meters. Now it's really light too, just 997 kilos, so it's a true featherweight. As for fuel, it runs on premium unleaded, 98 round recommended, and the fuel tank capacity is 35 liters. Now in terms of mileage, you're looking at around 6.2 to 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers. That's about 36 to 38 miles per gallon. So it's not just fast, but it's surprisingly efficient for a car with this kind of performance. Let's dig into the engine of the Abarth 695 Biposto. This is where the magic happens. Under the hood, you've got a 1.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. It's transversely mounted, and it uses a Garrett GT1446 turbocharger, so it delivers a punchy 190 horsepower and 250 newton-meters of torque. The battery is tucked to the side of the engine bay, keeping it balanced, and right at the front you've got the air intake. This is turbocharged, so it feeds this engine with a rush of fresh air. The engine oil dipstick is easy to reach from the top, right near the front, and the wiper fluid reservoir sits just behind the left headlight area. Super accessible. Now this car is paired with a dog ring gearbox, an exposed mechanical linkage that lets you do clutchless upshifts, so you get this pure race-inspired driving feel. It all comes together for a raw, track-ready experience. Let's jump inside and talk about the seats and the door controls. The Abarth 695 Biposto is all about racing refinement, so it comes with Sabolt racing seats. These carbon fiber shells give you incredible support, wrapped in Alcantara and leather. Now the door controls are minimalist. There are no heavy handles, instead you get pull straps that reduce weight. You've got a few essential buttons, manual window slides, a door lock, and that's pretty much it. Everything is stripped down for a pure driving experience. So every detail inside is all about keeping you locked in and connected to the road. So inside the Biposto, the dashboard is all about raw focus. It's a carbon fiber panel that gives you a minimalist, race-inspired feel. The infotainment system is very stripped down. No fancy screens, just essential gauges and an optional digital data logger if you want telemetry. AC and climate controls are mostly deleted to save weight. So you get a simple setup, maybe a fan adjustment, but it's all about keeping you connected to the car. The steering wheel is leather wrapped with subtle red stitching. So it feels premium but still race ready. And right in front of you, the speedometer is clear and easy to read, keeping you focused on performance. As for the sound system, it's actually been pared down. No heavy audio, just a raw, track-focused cabin that keeps all your attention on the drive. The exhaust sound on the Abarth 695 Biposto is just pure theater. It's equipped with a dual-stage titanium Akrapovic exhaust, and when you press that sport button, the valves open up and it lets out this deep, aggressive growl that just pops on downshifts and screams on upshifts. It's not just loud, it's a refined, race-inspired soundtrack that makes every drive a thrill. And that wraps up our look at the Abarth 695 Biposto. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into its design, engineering, and that incredible exhaust note. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more car reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.